Josh here. Got a couple things in the mail today, and I got a few pickups. I do have a few virtual pickups. I do not have hard copies, but with the whole Xbox giving away 2 free games a month and all that good stuff, I figured, I'm not going to spend the money right now for a PS4 or an Xbox One. It's just not happening. The games aren't there right now. So I figured I'd spend some money and just buy a lot of arcade games, just a lot of different things, and especially with the free games on both PlayStation Network for PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold. But so far, I have picked up, let's see, the Sleeping Dogs, uh, and also not only the free games, but they're doing a lot of sales and specials on Xbox Live Arcade for. I picked up Alice Madness Returns for $6.37. Not quite sure what the odd numbers are all about, but anyway, that's a pretty cool game. Very odd characters. I picked up Dark Souls. Yes, I downloaded Dark Souls. It was only $4.78 or $4.97 or something like that. But for $5, you cannot go wrong with any game. I also downloaded World Series of Poker. I do kind of play some poker every now and then. It's pretty fun to play online with real people. And also for this month was Dead Island. I've played Dead Island in the past, didn't really finish it, but that's really cool because it was a free download, so that was awesome. And the only physical copy that I picked up was The Witcher 2. This is an Xbox exclusive. So far, it's okay. It's pretty good. A whole lot of dialogue, whole lot of talking, and a whole lot of Skyrim Oblivion type, answering questions and different answers and whatnot. So I kind of put this to the side. There's a lot of other things that I kind of just want to run through before I get involved in this or Dark Souls. But it was complete, had everything in it. It was a really nice condition, had the soundtrack. So, yeah. And also, I had to pick up a Borderlands 2 strategy guide. I tried to buy this before, and unfortunately, I have 100% feedback on my eBay. And I wasn't lying to the guy. I just don't lie about. I don't. I'm not a thief. It never showed up to my house. He said he sent it. He went to the post office and sent it. But it just seems like every time I order something from the New England area, New York, Boston, that area, New Jersey, I always have problems. It always seems to take longer. For some reason, I don't know, because I've ordered stuff from California and it can get here in 3 or 4 days. And I've ordered stuff from New York. I guess the interstates are heavier. I don't know. But I ordered this book again. And I sent a message to the guy and I said, hey man, it's been a month. I said, I've been pretty patient. And I said, it just hasn't arrived. And he said, well, I'll, give you the refund. And if it ever shows up, just, hit me up and pay. And, well, it never. I know he's not watching this video, but buddy, I'm sorry, it never showed up. Here it is, February, and I had to get another one. I really, really, really want to divulge into this game, and there was a couple of things that I just needed help on. And besides that, I absolutely love the hardback strategy guides. I just think they're so nice. I have to go along with my Batman and Skyrim one. It's just. I just love the hardback books. They're just so cool, and you can tell the front cover is kind of shiny, and the rest of it's kind of matte finish. But it's just so cool. Handsome Jack. I think that's his name, Handsome Jack, something like that. But anyway, really cool game, man. I'm really enjoying it. I screwed up a couple of times and I accidentally sold some of my better weapons, and I was getting kind of used to it at first, and now I'm back on track. And so Awesome, awesome. Love hardbacks. And I got this in the mail today, which is pretty cool. I was originally going to get this a long time ago, and folks, let me ask you: have you ever went somewhere and said, "Man, I'll get that. I'd like to have that, but not right now." And then you go back and you're like, I'll get it one time, not right now." And then all of a sudden they disappear, and you're like, "Oh no." Well, I had to go on eBay, of course, to get one of these because I absolutely love the game. That's number one. The game is just the bee's knees. And I believe the Game of the Year edition's coming out, and I was going to get another copy of the game. I still hadn't got another copy from when I traded it away. But, yeah. But I will get another copy of the game because I want to go through it again. I played a little bit of the multiplayer, but I do not have a fast forward. Strip. Alright, and I know I just got a controller on Black Friday, but this is one that is an absolute must for any collector whatsoever. That is the Tomb Raider controller for the 360. Hands down, the 360 controller is the best controller. But yeah, the Tomb Raider controller is just so awesome. I absolutely love this controller. Let's see. Yeah, it's got some stuff. I don't know if I plan on keeping this in the box. The DLC that is in here is going to be included in the Game of the Year edition, and I just got a controller, and I really don't need another controller right now, but I just had to have this controller because I love this controller. You can see it's got the bandage on it, and on the back it's black, and it has on where the battery is. I don't want to take it out just yet, but where the battery is, it says Tomb Raider. Let's see. Dadgummit, I don't want to take it out. Tomb Raider: A Survivor is Born, Adventure Hardware. Down there underneath where the battery pack is. Yep, there you go, folks. Tomb Raider controller, awesome, love it, dig it. The only thing is, my only gripe with these new controllers, and I noticed the PlayStation 4 has them. It's the new thing, but these indentions on the controller drive me nuts. I keep my hands I keep my hands pretty clean, but every now and then, you do get a little bit of dirt and stuff. And right here, you can see the little indention that goes around that gets, and you can see it right there already. It just gets so trapped with stuff, and that drives me nuts. I keep my controllers really clean. I even clean the cracks and the crevices and take a dry toothbrush, an old dry toothbrush, and get all the dust and stuff and grime off of them. But that right there drives me absolutely crazy. It feels okay, it feels fine, but I'm gonna have to get some of those caps that I keep hearing about, and it doesn't extend it or anything. I already have some of those Control Freaks, but these are just buttons that go over top. So I'm gonna have to get a couple of those because that just, it feels good playing, but it just traps so much dirt and dust and nastiness. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you got Xbox Live, go get you some free games. Like I said, this month it's Dead Island and believe the other one is going to be Toy Soldiers at the end of the month. But so far, there's some good games on there, y'all. So go check it out. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.